To South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent.
And McKinnon is in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, and they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Now they'll pitch it out here. And some space here. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 36. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Give him 30 yards there. So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double. You would think that you hit it off the wall. Big-time play for him on a short little pass.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now receiver in motion left. 2nd down and goal. Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw here taken in by Gesicki. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On play action, here's Tua. The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. After the sack on 1st down, Tua. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. And that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes. Travis Kelce. 30. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Yeah, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. On the move to his left. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Yeah, the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. In motion left, the tight end. On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Give them a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have moved out in front. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Tua to Tyreek for the Miami first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 61 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got a man, complete. A big play there just before halftime. 68 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Butker is on.
What happens when you're on cover for a drop, bud?
Now 21-14. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Tua, a final shot before half. And going deep for Hill. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored.
He's got a man, complete, 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Mahomes now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down shy of the 25 that he needed. He'll be a yard or two short. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 26 yards.
And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now to the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Flushed out right. And he is caught by Smith-Schuster. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Juju Smith-Schuster,
46 yards.
and the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by one.
Thanks for playing, bud. I'm going to send you my Twitch in the chat. Go follow, please. Like, comment, subscribe, everybody. It was a good game. He didn't quit. All right.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on.
I guess you guys get a little bit of commentary going into the fourth quarter here if he's not going to quit.
So
I was going to make this a no commentary gameplay, but one-on-one? Yep.
Sideline incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they'll wind up getting this one all
damn, Mahomes is going to pass for 400 yards this game. We have over 100 yards running. Well, this is crazy. Buddy's just getting whooped. Whooped.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Now Mahomes.
Slant route, that's complete to Travis Kelce. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up.
Back to the well.
At the 3-yard line.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This is caught. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd and goal.
Oh, he picked it. Is he going to go to the house? No, sir.
And the Dolphins are right back in this football game.
He's gotten 2 on me now, and they were both down at the goal line.
Schools they come. Your thoughts on throwing that ball from the 1-yard line?
Yeah, I just got done walking my dinosaur, as you well know, and ordinarily
It
I'm
happens.
screaming, run the football from the 1-yard line. But if you are going to throw it, just take extra care. That didn't happen there, and they turned the ball over.
After the turnover, it's Tua. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he slips up past the 45.
Back in the cover 4.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
Give it big
He just
credit
threw
for
that
his
into double
coverage
coverage.
because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
I don't understand. I had him double covered. That play is something else. I don't even know what it is or how it's. Can't cover it.
extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Oh, easy return.
Fields it right around the goal line. And
Big hit.
Just shy of the 25.
Big hit. What do we preach, guys? We preach ball security. Didn't happen on the last drive.
I'm curious to see Charles
Didn't happen.
on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we
That's
are.
10.
Very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage,
hit him.
but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
Why cross?
Down. Mahomes now to throw.
Finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here.
He's up to 400 passing yards. I literally said why cross and you didn't defend it. What is going on?
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. The tackle made by Landon Roberts. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hitting Juju on the slant. Down inside the 10.
A big play there on the catch and run.
Wah.
Fresh set of downs. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh
Look
set
at
of
that
downs.
coverage.
Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
A dump down to McKinnon.
Blown it. He blown it. I don't even know what he thought was going on.
And the Chiefs have opened up a
And I said, what's going on?
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's
Dolphins 28.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they
See, he just blows the coverage.
You're right about that.
But
That sounds
GG's.
pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score.
Touchdown Dolphins.
He's making it interesting.
Mostert, 81 yards. And the Dolphins have got it back.
He's going to give me the chance to score 50 on him, though. That's nuts. Can you imagine getting 50 scored on you?
Extra points up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after
I've
the
allowed
touchdown,
313 passing
ready to
yards.
kick it away is Sanders.
We'll look at the stats after the game too, chat. This is a stat worthy look around here. Oh, yes. Watch Hardman. Watch Juju on the left. Oh, he blew it up. Atta boy.
This defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Making plays.
Mahomes going to throw it here.
Oh, that's a pick.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Boys, he's making it interesting. Let's go.
Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Let's go.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if
I shouldn't have floated it.
trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys
Why do you gotta drop it?
expected as well.
should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third. Oh, no, he lost the football.
That's mine.
It's picked up by the
Frank
Chiefs.
Clark, baby, to the house.
Field, a breakaway. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us
Frank Clark, you fucking dirty dog.
And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean,
He thought.
let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance.
He thought.
Probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away.
Why
from them by
cross
their own
over the
mistake.
middle? Get ready for it. It's coming.
6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now Mahomes, and this is caught.
Told ya.
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great
50.
series there offensively.
Look at that, chat. We scored 50.
The window shut, and they followed through.
Now after the touchdown, here's
Bang.
Bunker on to kick it away.
Sky Moore coming down the field.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Let's go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what
Floating
happened
it.
during
6
the game.
pick.
He's got a man.
Jalen Waddle.
And he is
Oh,
into
my.
the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope. No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike.
Oh,
and
network
you are
issues.
Right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
You just quit.
Now Tua. And that one is caught. So they convert here, and don't look now, but this one's back to a one-score game. So looking at this
7-point game,
you've got
chat.
time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this one travels out of bounds.
GG's.
So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Back to throw. Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this
40 yards for Mahomes.
Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up. But
Pacheco has like 40 yards, 50 yards, 60 yards.
If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus
To the
territory
house.
here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football. And he takes
GG's, bud.
on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
GG's. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. BPOX613 on Twitch or Breaking Bad Box Breaks on YouTube.
So not
I'm
only
out.
did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.